What's going on, Paisanos? V here, coming at you with another video today. Now, unlike my market watches, which I love doing, I always think of ways to improve the game, Yu-Gi-Oh! And find ways to make the game more easier and accessible for everybody, as well as just having events fire off easily and having players just, easily go, basically ease everything easy mode. And as you guys might not know, I play competitive. I'm looking more into playing competitive Pokemon, and I also play Magic the Gathering. And I get emails from both of these games, and I get updated on all the things they're doing. And it always gives me ideas of whatever they're doing, and if it's good, I kind of want that to be taken by Konami. Now, some people go, well, V, Konami's gonna be stealing ideas, and oh no, I don't care. I don't care. It makes life easier for the players, the people running the events, and Konami. We should totally do it. Why not? Those other companies breathe. You want to not have them take air? Anyway, looking at the Magic the Gathering news that they have, they're coming out with a Magic the Gathering app. Now, this app will allow people to create, manage, and track tournaments, look up card information on the fly, keep track of life totals, stay up to date with Magic news, keep in touch, and let players know more about Magic the Gathering, whether it's new things coming out. Also, click on a picture of the app, how it looks like. It's just very basic and simple. You can add participant tournaments, you can start rounds, and just check it out. It's really simple, actually. Now, this is from Magic the Gathering. This is still relatively new. They're still in beta testing, but they're rolling this out. No more going to events and writing down your deck list and walking online for your registration and walking up and here's my ID, my money, my deck list, my registration paperwork. All that is going to be a thing in the past for Magic the Gathering players in their events. In fact, for Pokemon, it's already a thing of the past. This is one website, PokeGym.net, in which players can type in everything over here, and they can hit print to print everything. But some events, especially this past year at Pokemon Nationals, in which I attended, you can actually register everything online. You can honestly go online and up to the day of the event, put in your deck list. So imagine you want to play, let's say, Thunder Dragons one day, and you put your Thunder Dragons in, you pay online, it's all registered, your deck's there, and you go, you know what? I think I'm gonna play Sky Strikers. You have up until the morning of the event to go online and register. You can easily go online on your iPad or any kind of tablet or mobile device right then there in the morning of the event and change out cards up until the event starts. This is huge, and they're doing this, and they've been doing this for a long while. Now, once again, you can register, you can check your online pairings online, you can do everything. And looking at it, here's the events. And Konami can easily do this for Yu-Gi-Oh! Regionals, in which you could go and go, okay, I'm going to play this regionals, I'm going to pay online, I'm going to play at this regionals, here's my deck list for it. And there's live pairings for this as well, and you can just click on any kind of event you're really going to and kind of set up for that event. And I really wish they did this for, once again, for Yu-Gi-Oh! Thinking of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of like an iOS app or even a website. Once again, this is a website and this is an app, but you could do either or, even both. And I know some people might start, crapping on Konami and going, well, Konami's like a duel because they're cheap or whatever. No, it's not necessarily true. Konami's a multi-million-dollar company. They should be able to do this. They should be able to do this because it helps them out. It helps the people who they are subsidizing their events for, those who are running regionals. It helps them out as well. And it helps the players out. Everybody wins in this scenario. And the reason it's not happening, to be honest with you, is just mind-blowing. Not only that, but it gives players more incentive to play at events. I mean, if you guys remember my Facebook page, and by the way, if you're not, links will be down below my VCTRFS Facebook page, in which I post on. I'm going to definitely start posting more, but I've been posting a lot lately already. I already talked about this. I said, I don't understand why we're entering the year 2020, and we're still doing paper deck lists. They're such a pain. Nobody likes them. Nobody. They're just horrible to do. And for players, having any kind of, once again, app or website, there's many benefits. You can register for an event online. You can post your deck list and have the ability to modify up to the point of the start of the event. The day of the event you walk in, all you gotta do is just show your ID. Everything's paid for. Here's my ID. They look your ID up. They look your name. They mark you off. Welcome to the event. Have the ability to see who you play online. No more going up to a huge crowd of people and having guys do this, and they stick their thumb everywhere, and they put their hands like this because, annoyances. And It'll be all eradicated. I still think there'll be paper pairings, but not many people will be using it because almost everybody has a phone. Also, see how they're doing current as well as past tournaments. So you could check for like your UDS points. You can check to make sure you have your regional invite. It's locked in within the website. You can check where you are in Worlds points. That's amazing. Things like that. See tournament rules as well as game policy. You know that game policy we're supposed to read a lot of game policy. We'll have it all in one location for players to have access to. And you could see tournament rules as well as game. See nearby locals as well as tier 2 or higher events. So let's say you're playing at a regionals, you want to know the nearest regionals, you can have a store locator built into this, and that's really easy to do. If anyone works on apps, it's not that, what I'm saying is not that hard to do, by the way. It's not super expensive. It's relatively easy. It's just getting access to online websites, online servers, and grab that information and bring it over. Seeing standings of other players in the events. So let's say you're playing an event, you want to know where your buddy is, you just type in a Kasi ID and it'll allow you to have that. In fact, they should have you allow you to save your buddy's Kasi IDs so you can check on them at other events. Let's say I'm going in Georgia, my buddy's over here in Indiana, and I can just type in the Kasi ID and see how they're doing. And direct links to both email and as well as whoever's running the event. So once again, and this is all theory, of course, but you know, if you say there's a regionals and you go, you know, I want to know if I could bring a service animal to this regionals, you can just type it, hit a button on their email, and you can pop up. If you once again, I know about iOS, well, Android probably does the same, but it pops up your email, and you can email them as well as KONAMI in case you have any questions about the event. And for those who are running the event, well, this makes life easier for you as well because it's easy to do deck checks. All you gotta do is type in a Kasi number or the table number, pops up the deck list online, and you don't even physically need to grab paperwork. I'm looking through, let's say you got a 500-man regionals, you have to look through one deck list, actually 2 deck lists for the 500-man regionals. No, all you gotta do is now is type in the Kasi ID, or you gotta grab the table number, and bam, there's your 2 deck lists. You can grab those and have access to just boom, doing those deck lists. It's actually really simple. Ruling resources online, of course, for those judging the event. Contact the head judge, and all these mobile devices, tablets or phones, obviously have a way to text each other. And if you're connected to Wi-Fi, it's easy to do. But if you're connected to LTE, it's also easy to do. Have notifications on, and the head judge gets the text. Hey, I need help at table blah blah blah. Number 5. He can now easily see it here instead of going, okay, let me go grab the head judge. And as he skimmers away or goes over and waits for the head judge, 2 seconds. Table 5, done. And it makes it easier for that. So it's easier and faster communication. Faster play registration means less resources for deck registration, meaning you're not going to need, you know, a ton of judges at a table to register plays anymore. That's the thing in the past in that case, because you'll need a couple of guys just to sit there, just to check IDs. Will people still be walking in and physically registering events? Absolutely. But after a while, if we don't see many players doing that, why even keep that around? Get rid of it and have players do it all online digitally because it makes it easier for everybody. Side events can easily be done online and easy to set up for, and players can be notified via in-app notifications of a side event starting and where it's starting. Less lines for paper pairings. This will allow players to get to the seats faster, which will allow events to run more smoothly. Something those running events will love to hear. And for KONAMI, it's easier management of events. Literally, no, I don't think there's nothing else that needs to be said other than running events easier. And why not? Why would they not want to do this? Now, once again, I brought this to almost every KONAMI employee I saw. One individual at Nationals this past year said, I already heard you about the deck listing. I'm looking to try to push that on my side, you know, KONAMI side, to everybody else and try to figure out how we can get on top of this. But I'm definitely interested. I talked to other KONAMI reps. Some of them were more accepting of it than others. Others were like, well, what happens if the internet dies out? Then what? The internet dies, you know, in case someone accidentally unplugs the internet. This isn't hard. This is very simple. Now, you can say, well, V, iPads are very expensive. And you're right. iPads are very expensive. You know what else is expensive? Printer ink. Seriously, printer ink is like $30. Imagine printing, I don't know, 500 sheets. Okay, well, not just printer ink, but about the time and resources it costs to hire judges to do things like registration. That's also pretty expensive. And as we get newer and newer technology out there, things like iPads, Android tablets, mobile phones get cheaper and cheaper. In fact, everybody probably has a mobile phone. Does anyone have a house phone? Comment below if you have a house phone. Everybody has a mobile phone. So these are just resources that get cheaper and cheaper and easier to do. And for anyone out there going, well, V, I don't know how Konami's gonna even go at this. Well, my answer to that is simple. Ask those who did Pokemon how they went at it. Ask those who do Magic the Gathering how they're currently working on this. This is something I don't expect to come out tomorrow, but I would like this to come out soon. I would like for players, Konami, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Event staff to have an easier time in setting up and going to these events. It shouldn't be as what it is currently right now. It's been years of us doing the same exact thing. And companies like Wizards of the Coast is changing their game plan. Pokemon is already in the front of changing their game plan. And by the way, I'll put the links, I'll try to remember to put some of these links down below and for you to check it out yourself. But this is really something that's so amazing and so simple. And the fact that these aren't being done yet or even worked on being implemented is kind of, you know, annoying. Hopefully, once again, we'll start seeing this happen. I know Konami, within the past couple of years, had it so that we could go on our phone and see who we play on our phone, and that's definitely better than waiting in huge lines of players. Just, you know, after round 4 or 5, that body odor just, what is this? Old Spice? No, there's some players that's water on a vampire skin. That's holy water. Listen, I just want this events for this game to be run smoothly. I think we all do. I think tournament organizers definitely do, and I definitely know judges want to have events run smoothly as they are running around constantly throughout the day and want to run less, and this will definitely help them. And for Konami, I definitely think Konami wants this to happen as events run smoothly, especially in bigger events when they can promote more side events and get players more excited about the game and happy about the game and focus more about the game than just doing paperwork. And hey, Paisano, I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Am I crazy for these kind of ideas? Is Pokemon crazy? Is Magic the Gathering crazy? Or are we all just nuts and paper's the way to go? Give me some paper. I got a pen here and I want to sign stuff, and that's how I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Comment down below. Let me know what you guys thinking. Since you're already commenting down below, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you would like to support this channel, please click on the description below. TCG Player, there's my link. Click on it. Please bookmark it. And whenever you buy anything on TCG Player, this channel does get a small kickback from TCG Player, and I really do appreciate that a lot, guys. And then, Paisanos, your boy V, and you Paisanos have a great day.